Hi, I'm back, and this time with two computers, the 40 liter HP Omen 40 liter and HP Omen 30 liter. I have one of each. Um, I love the design on both. The HP got the best design on computers, and I also love the fact that you can just press a button to loosen the glass panel. Today I'm going to show you a little the difference on the cases. So I think the 40 liter, which is basically almost the same as the 45 liter, except the 45 liter is a little taller, so it got three fans, and it has the cryo chamber on the top. Other than that, it is the same case. It is. And so yeah, I will start with a 40 liter and look at that. So we move the 30 liter just a little, and then we have the 40 liter here. It's amazing. Now in here, try showing. Yeah, you see this button right there under my finger. So you basically take the finger in here, and you press this button. There is one on each side, and the front panel come off. Then on the top here is where you press, and the glass panel simply go out. So it's very easy. Just press one button and it out. Now on the other side, you also have a button. You press that one, and you see this one come out. So that is great. Now back here you can see that you can push here to remove. You can actually take off the top as well. You can push it up and take that off. It's very easy with the 40 liter. Very, very handy. The other thing that I really liked is that under here is a filter. Then I just put my finger under here and I drag out, and you see here is the filter. It's magnet, and you just basically just put it on. It's quite easy, and don't need to do anything. I just put it in easy, and it stick. There it is, in place. So you can do that. It's so easy. You have the filter there for cleaning. You also in front, it's a little hard with the phone here, but I'll try my best. Just gonna turn it a little. So now I need to try to put the phone. I'm not gonna stay like that. What if I, no, that didn't work. Yeah, I lay down a second, then I take off the front panel basically. So I take that off, and then I will show you, because here I take off the front panel that is here, very easy. And then you see there is just one. You press that down and out come this, and here is the filter here, mesh. Now this has gotten some dirt on it already, so I need to clean that. So it's so easy. It's like you press, it's like pressing one button for everything, and it fall off, it come off. It's really, really good. Now I cheat a little, that I do. I'm gonna be honest about that. I don't know if you see good. I will try to show it somehow. But in here is the filter in front. This filter is that is set with screws. You cannot, that is not magnetic. You cannot move it. But there is filter here, and on the back it's under. So it's under the PSU. So that's very good. Then you have it ready here with two trays for HDD storage. You have the wiring, as you see, because I cheated a little and took off the back side, and you can see how it is in the back. It's very nice computer. And here is the back side of the CPU. Here is the light and fan hub, and here are two trays for SSD, and here for HDD. So it really easy. I mean, the 40 liter, I just love it, and I'm really happy I switched in the other 30 liter, because the 40 liter is so much easier to upgrade, to work with, to, you know, have space for everything you want. So now we are in the front. Here is this is the GPU, the 3060 Ti. Back here is the CPU, the original 75800X. In the top, there are space for two fans. It's ready. It just put them in. Very easy. Now here too, you have a fan down here and number 2 here. So they are already in. And then you have a space for the third fan here. I would say the difference from 40 and 45 liter, in the 40 liter you won't see the RGB lighting on the fan up here. For me it doesn't matter. I love the case. I think it's great. And simply because the 45 liter is a little taller. And then you have the cryo chamber on the top. Other than that, I think the case is the same. I've seen some videos on YouTube and it really look the same to me. I might be wrong, so if somebody review the 45 liter, you are allowed to arrest me if I'm wrong. But it really looked the same. Yeah, so that was the 40 liter. The 30 liter, I mean, it's good, it's nice. You have, what should I say? You have in the back here, you press that button and out come the glass. So it's easy, it's very easy. I love that HP do this. It makes it so easy and nice, and I really love it. I can't get over how much I love the fact that HP actually built it so nice. So here we have 32 gigs RAM, we have the RTX 3080 and the Ryzen 7 5800X in here as well. I'm a little proud of this PSU. It is a Cooler Master, and it is, try to make it clear here. Let me see if we can somehow, that is a, see if we can turn it a little to the light, maybe that help. And yes, here we go. That is an 80 plus platinum, 750 watts. So this one is amazing. I love the specs on my 30 liter, but to take it off and clean it, there is a screw under here in the middle that you need to take out to loosen the front here, so you can clean it, the fan in from the front. Now to take off the back, then I need to go in here, and I think that screw right there is the one that loose. Let me take off the back plate and access the cable and stuff from the back. You do also have a filter in here, but it's not magnetic. But yeah, you have a filter. The other, so that is a little the difference on the cases. Yes, I will also say, if I look here on top, the holes in the 30 liter is similar to the 25 liter. They are very tiny. Now, if you look at the 40 liter, they are actually much bigger. So you look here at the holes where the air is coming out and stuff, it is bigger. So it give more air. Plus it is 10 liters more inside the case here. It's 10 liters more air that move around. So the 40 liter will go cooler, but I do need to put in 2 fans on the top. Many thought, okay, that enough, then we done a good deal. But to make the airflow good enough, with 2 fans on the top blowing out and 1 fan in the back, or the AIO in the back blowing out, then I have 3 outlets or exhausts. And I only have 2 fans in the front. So then the airflow will not be like equal or equalized. So when I do that, I also need to put a fan in the front. So 3 more fans in the 40 liter and you have a shit good cool computer. That's the problem with this 30 liter. You don't have a lot of space here. Where the hell are you gonna put a fan here? This is, you know, this is to the USBs and all that, so you can't put a fan there. In the back you only have that 92 millimeter fan. It's not 120. So now, after 9 months, this computer is now showing me the temperatures that the other 30 liter I had. And I did hand it in. This one I had for 9 months. I cannot hand it in anymore. Like I said, I love the specs. I love the 3080 card. I love the Ryzen 7. So I am thinking about maybe changing the case here. Basically, take out everything in here except for this fan. It's too little. But everything else, and just put it in a new case with probably 3 fans in the front and 120 or 140 in the back, and then the AIO up, and then I think it would be sufficient, and then I will have a good computer for long. It's now running. I'm gonna say when I play World of Warships, it runs hot. The GPU get to 79, 80 degrees. The CPU is around 70 degrees. When I overclock, I get the CPU down to around 60 degrees-ish, but the GPU stay. The other HP 30 liter I had didn't actually go down on the CPU when I overclocked and undervolted. So it was something wrong with that computer. But here it actually, the CPU, when I undervolt, when I overclock, the temperature go down, but not on the GPU. That tells me I need more fans. But if I go on internet, if I go on YouTube, if I go and play Valorant, I don't see those temperatures. I don't see it that high. So clearly, World of Warship drag a lot of graphics. But that said, I do play World of Warship and I like it. So it's not gonna be now, but as soon as I can, I'm probably gonna invest in a new case. And I think I'm gonna try to go with something similar to my 40 liter. There is also an option for me, maybe. It depends a little on price and so on, because now HP Omen sell the 45 liter case. So basically I could get another 45 liter, but just the case. Take everything out from the 30 liter and put it in the 45 liter. That is an option, but I need to see how much that will cost me compared to another case from another company, basically. So yeah, now you see a little on the differences on the 40 liter and 30 liter and why the 40 and 45 liter is better for, what should I say, future upgrades. It's better, I would say, for cooling as well. Of course, you can put in more fans, you have more space. The case is better, but you can never take away that the 30 liter have great specs. It's a great computer. It lasted me for about 9 months before it started to get hot. So I don't think it's bad. You can actually buy a computer like this on sale, discounted price or whatever. You get a huge power tower for your money. And you can keep it for about, whatever, 6 to 9 months, like it is, before you actually have to change anything. So if the 30 liter still is something I would buy or others should buy, well, it depends on your budget. I would not say no to buy a 30 liter, but you need to keep in mind that at some point you most likely need a new case. If you have money for it, if you want things more easy, I would say go for the 40 or 45 liter. They give you better airflow. They give you cooler gaming temps, and I would say an easier future, because you can actually much easier build in there and fix and change things. So I do not regret changing my 30 liter with a 3080 card for my 40 liter with a 3060 Ti graphics card, because the case is so much better. So yeah, that about it for today. I got 2 HP Omens, as everyone can see. I'm gonna round up with that. 40 liter, great 40 liter, and we have a great 30 liter. Both good computers. Yeah, HP is listening to buyers, listening to people on YouTube. They did have a 30 liter in 2020. It wasn't that good, so they added heat sinks. And if people don't know what a heatsink is, that are these ones. I don't know if I should touch it, but those ones, and here and up here. So they added more of that from the 2020 model to the 21 model. They also had a fan, a CPU fan, but in 21 model they put on the AIO to help it. So they did some upgrade on from the 2020 model to the 2021 model. And the 2020 model, that I don't think I would buy. That is, you know, you kind of need to do too much to get it cool and stuff. Then you need to add the price of what it actually costs to buy it, and then you need to what's the price on buying new fans, new case, maybe even a new motherboard, I don't know, and see. So you need to add up and see if it actually is worth it. 2020 model, HP Omen 30 liter, I would not go for it. 2021 model with better heat sinks, AIO and so on, lasted me for at least 9 months. Yeah, I you know, you can change a case quite cheap. If you get it to a discount price, it's a good buy. It's a damn good computer, good specs. If you have the money, go 40 liter or 45 liter. That's it for me. Bye bye. Remember to subscribe and like. Thank you.